they're tripping over themselves with all these new regulations. But one thing we haven't talked about today, which I'm a big proponent of and I'm going to plug, is growing your own and juicing raw cannabis. They've been finding more and more benefit to that. They thought just the real hippies did it. And now there's research behind it that it works. And there's a Dr. Courtney who studies this. And when the plant is in its green, raw form, it doesn't have THC and CBD. It has the acidic version, THCA and CBDA. Both are not, well, CBD is not psychoactive, but THCA is not psychoactive. Only when it's heated and decarboxylated does it convert to THC and become psychoactive. So, getting my hands on some seeds, I planted some in my garden since I like to garden, and I thought this would be an interesting experiment. Let's see what happens. It grows pretty easily, like a weed. And I didn't know enough to separate the males and the female plants because I just cared about the leaves. And we were putting it in my mom's smoothies, and it was just kind of part of her wellness. It's hard to tell if it was from that or all the other stuff we were giving her, but a lot of people do only juicing of the leaves, and they say it takes between like 10 and 15 or more leaves per day per smoothie to get the effect. If your plant is a female and it has flowers, 1 to 2 flowers would have the same amount of cannabinoids as about 15 or 20 leaves, because the flowers are where the oil is. Now when you look at a plant, they're lovely plants to look at, and once they flower, they look like they're dusted with sugar crystals, and those sugar crystals are little balls of oil, of resin, that the plant produces to attract pollen to make seeds. But if you remove the male plants, there's no pollen to be had, so they produce more and more of this resin to get any little bit of pollen that might be floating around, and to detract bugs, although the caterpillars weren't detracted from mine. And that's where the medicine is, so it becomes more concentrated with medicine. So the strain I had was a THC strain, probably hardly any CBD, but since it had THCA in the form I was using it, it's anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety, pain relieving, and there's not enough studies to show exactly what it does, but one of Dr. Courtney's patients is able to manage 2 or 3 autoimmune conditions, lupus and juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, which now she's not juvenile, so I guess it's just regular rheumatoid arthritis. She's able to keep those under control just by juicing. And I saw a video of her, she was pregnant while she was juicing, and she kept reiterating, it doesn't make you high, it's not psychoactive, it's like juicing kale. So I think we're gonna start finding out that it's probably a new superfood. They just don't have the information out there. And if you grow it yourself, you know it's clean, pesticide free. I didn't even use Miracle Grow on it, I just watered it. Yeah. Good